now we're going to talk about your grip, okay? We call them knocking knuckles. When you grab the bat, you want the knuckles that you knock on a door with to be in line on the bat, okay? We're going to show you JJ's knuckles. He's right here, okay? Very important on your grip to stress to your players. Don't choke the bat. Don't squeeze the bat as hard as you can. You want to make sure you're nice and relaxed when you're holding the bat, okay? Because relaxed muscles are fast, strong, and quick muscles, where tight muscles can't really move, okay? He's nice and relaxed, and he's got knocking knuckles, okay? Now we're going to talk about our batting stance, okay? For a batting stance, it's important to make sure that your players feel comfortable, okay? Everybody has a different batting stance, and that's okay. They need to have something that's comfortable for them, okay? So we're going to go to JJ first. JJ has his hands up. His top hand is even with his ear. Back elbows up, looks good. His feet are slightly apart, and it's in a closed stance. Okay, we're gonna go to Michael. Michael, you notice his hands are up as well, maybe a little bit lower than JJ's, and that's fine. And you're gonna look at his base, and his base is a lot wider than JJ's, and again, that's fine. Okay, this is a comfortable stance for Michael. Chase, his hands are about the same as Michael's as far as how high they are, okay? He's got a good wide base, and Chase sits down in his knees a little bit more. He's got a little bit more bend in his knees than Michael and JJ do, and that's fine. And Derek, he lays the bat on his shoulders, and again, that's fine. Okay, that's comfortable for him. If you look at his feet, he's got a slightly open stance, where his front foot is open compared to his back foot, where the other three were more closed off. Okay, and that's okay to have an open stance as long as when you step to hit, you come closed here. Okay. All right, now we're going to talk about stepping to hit, okay? It's important for your players to step to hit, not step and then hit, okay? This is about your timing, all right? So we're going to go back to JJ. He's going to step and take a dry swing. Okay, do it again. Slow it down. Step to hit. Very good. Okay, Michael, step to hit. And Michael's first step is very quiet. You can see he doesn't lift his leg up very much. Very quiet. Okay, one more, Michael. Go back to JJ, please. And look at the difference between JJ's step and Michael's step. JJ's is much higher, and that's okay as long as he's, what, JJ? On time. As long as you're on time, that's okay. As long as you're getting your foot down to start your swing, you're fine. Okay? Go ahead. Go to Chase. Another very quiet and low step. Very good. Okay. All right. Derek. Notice with Derek's closed stance, he still comes and gets parallel with his back foot, okay? And his step isn't very big, okay? Very good, but you notice when they're taking their swing, all 5 cameras are still taking a picture of the baseball. When we are soft tossing our players, it's important to make sure that we're not really, really close to them, okay? If we're this close to him, Mike's not going to have a good chance to be on time and put a good swing on the ball. It's better if we're a little bit farther away so they can track the ball in and they can get their front foot down. We're going to work the middle hit spot right now, middle hit spot. Middle hit spot. Michael's so strong that he knocks over the net when he swings. You're good. Middle hit spot. Good. Okay. Next guy up. You want a couple more of those?
No, that's good.
You're good?
No, it's like, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Middle hit spot. And I'm throwing it right to his front hip or right to his belt buckle, okay? Middle hit spot. That's what we call tilting. We call tilting out because his back shoulder went like this and he hit a pop-up to center field because that didn't leave the yard. Middle hit spot. It's another tilt. Okay, hit me a line drive, would you?
Yep.
Okay. That's better, much better, good. Okay, last thing we're gonna talk about is balance, okay? Make sure that when your player swings that they are balanced, okay? We're gonna go back to these guys and I'm gonna show you the difference between off balance and a balanced hitter, okay? A balanced hitter is a good hitter. All right, you're gonna take a swing and finish. Notice that he finishes high with his hands. He finishes high. If I come and try and push on him, he is still balanced. I can't really move and push him over, okay? Now lean a little bit for me. Lean forward. Now this is an off balance hitter, okay? If I were to do this, just a little nudge, he's off balance, okay? Let's go to Michael. Again, he finishes high with his hands here, and he's balanced. Belly button's through, backside's through, and he's solid. Okay, this is something you can do with your players if you spread them all out and you do what's called bat calisthenics. You can have them swing and you can go look and see how they finish. Okay, it's a very, very valuable tool to use when you're talking about balance with your hitters. Come here, Derek. Derek is a guy that really likes to sit on his backside, okay? Meaning a lot of his weight when he swings is on his backside. Go ahead. So look at what I'm talking about. He still finishes high, but you can notice his chest is leaning back so much because he has a lot of weight this way on his backside. And that's okay at times. Ideally, we want to be here, okay? Because if we're back here, he's not balanced. Okay, Chase, come on. Very good. Hands finish high. Chase is very solid in his legs, and he is a balanced hitter right now. Good job, Chase. Yeah. Coaches want to thank you for taking the time for watching these videos. And remember that right now, at the age levels that you are coaching, it is about having fun and having your players fall in love with the game of baseball, okay? All of us Azteca coaches will be around Runyon throughout the spring season, the summer season, and the fall season, and we are all approachable. If you ever have any questions for us or anything for us, please feel free to come ask us. Thank you.